great, great day. It's a good day. Get up. Can't you see the sun shining? I woke up and I rolled out of bed. Got dressed and I left at 10. Check my nails, looking good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh yeah. I know this'll be the day. Oh, yeah. Everything will be okay. Oh, yeah. I kiss my cares all away. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. Hey. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. No more crying myself to sleep and thinking better days are a far off dream. Get up and I move my feet, cause I hear music playing on these streets. Oh yeah. Ain't nobody gonna cry today. Ain't nobody gonna die today. I kiss my cares all away. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. Gonna be a good, good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's beautiful. It's gonna be a good day. No more crying myself to sleep and thinking better days are a far off dream. Get up and I move my feet, cause I hear music playing. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. It's a good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Woo! It's a great, great day. It's a good day. Get up. Can't you see the sun shining? I woke up and I rolled out of bed. Got dressed and I left at 10. Check my nails, looking good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh yeah. I know this'll be the day. Oh, yeah. Everything will be okay. Oh, yeah. I kiss my cares all away. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. Hey. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, everyone. Who's excited that it's Friday?
I am.
Me too.
Yeah, the weekend's always amazing.
It is.
Alrighty, so thank you for joining us. Today we will have Show Me Your Listings.
Immediately following TNT on Zoom meeting with Shana.com.
That's you.
That's me.
That is. All right, topic for today is going to be my rental rate is going up how much? Question mark. All right.
Okay.
So we'll show that bad boy off.
Yep, we're going to talk through that. I think this is a good opportunity.
Okay. Because it ties a lot of things together, right?
For our agents. Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Anything else that you can think of?
Nope, I think that's it.
Send out luau invitations.
Send out luau invitations. Who has the most RSVPs?
I do.
You're winning? Do I count with you or no?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I got to get to work.
My rent is going up how much?
A ton.
A ton. Let's find out how much a ton is. That's Shana Acquisto. She's a luxury real estate broker. And we're going to talk about rental rates. Doesn't seem luxurious, does it? But we need to see why, right? Because we've had a lot of people moving to our area recently. And a bunch of them have said, you know what? I have this idea. I'm going to try out this area and see if I like it. And I'm going to move to blank city and see if I like that. Then, once I figure that out, I'll go ahead and buy something later. So they go ahead and put in a rental application, and they go ahead and rent a house and start participating in the community.
Okay.
Right? And then what they do is they find out that they like the area. So now what I'm going to do is imagine 1 year ago, you rented a place. Okay? You rented a place just to find out. And now you're like, I do like it.
I do like it, but I'm going to wait for the market to soften.
No, but right now that's what they do. So now we're going to go and we have a link to share.
Oh,
and we're going to share a video real quick.
Y'all, come on.
This is where we go to the other screen. There we go. All right, perfect.
I don't have to.
And this is where we go ahead and show this off. And play the video, please, and expand the screen.
I tried to hide this, but I guess you found it.
Okay, so now
so just like everything else nowadays, the cost of housing continues to rise here in North Texas.
Recently released numbers, they really prove the problem. Take a look for yourself. One report shows home prices have climbed 32% in the last year in Collin County. And if you're looking to buy in the city of Dallas, another report there shows home prices are up nearly 40%.
All right, so let's just take a stop right there.
Okay.
So 1 year ago,
yes,
then you bought your house.
Yep.
Or you rented a house. And now you see these numbers.
Okay.
That the house price is up that much.
Correct.
Okay.
But here's the question. The home prices are up this much, so I'm going to rent. I'm going to keep renting. Okay, let's talk about that. Because,
so that's an issue, right?
Yes. So what happens there is, you know, the rental rates lag behind the mortgages, right? Because if you own a home and it's going up and you're an investor, it's going to also cause you the need to have to raise your rental rates. So although right now it may seem to people that it's cheaper to rent and they're thinking the market's going to crash and prices are going to plummet, here's two things. When they go to renew, their rental rates are going to be significantly more market rate. So wouldn't you rather have your money in an asset? Assets increase, as the market does. And if you think about in 2006 and 7, right? And then in 8, we had the crash. 2006 and 7 was crazy. 2008, flatline. But think about it. Did the values go down? I was looking at it yesterday. The values, guys, did not go down. They may stay the same. It may be that you have more to choose from. You have more inventory. But these prices are not going to go backwards.
Okay, so let's consult more with some more experts. Hang on.
That is the Biggest increase in the country.
And even if you are willing to pay, it still can be hard to get what you want. But there are some ways that you can still make sure that your offer stands out.
Aaron Jones in Collin County tonight with some ideas that may help you out.
Local realtors tell us in most cases the prices of homes are going up more than people's incomes, but still the market remains.
Okay, can we please talk about that sign?
Yeah.
What in the world?
That would not pass the Mike stamp of approval, Mike and Logan's stamp of approval.
I mean, come on. It looks like somebody ran over it with like a forklift, a bulldozer, and then they're like, and she's like, yeah, that's the perfect sign. Can I please be on the news and stand right in front of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remains red hot. They say if you're trying to buy a home, you need to be able to compromise and offer incentives. They're searching for a new home during one of the busiest times of the year.
We're renting an apartment right now. We wanted to rent just to make sure Allen is where we wanted to be. We kind of knew, but now we're pretty sure.
Marco and Carmen Berdicias say they've been looking for a couple of weeks and are realizing
they go fast.
Very fast.
It's incredible. Inventory has continued to be under a month. And so what we're really seeing is that houses go on the market usually on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and they are under contract by Monday or Tuesday.
It's really difficult. We have so many.
Wait, who's that? Okay, hang on. Let's keep going.
Relocations that are coming to our area. And, you know, it makes it really challenging for anyone.
And now in the years from 21 to 22, our prices are going up usually over 20%.
If you want to be competitive, local realtors recommend that you have extra money to put down and be prepared to act quick.
Don't fall in love with any one house. There's a lot of houses. They're all beautiful. So if you miss something and you get outbid, go to the next one because there's going to be one just as nice coming up.
The Berdicias say one incentive to purchase a home right now is the cost of rising rent. According to Rent.com, in the last year, the cost of renting 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments in Allen has increased by about 40%.
The rents have increased. That is insane, you guys. That is crazy.
So just look right there. A 2-bedroom place, $2,100 a month.
Oh, I'm just looking at the 1-bedroom.
That is nuts.
Yes.
All right.
Totally crazy.
Back to the experts. Sorry.
Okay.
Neighboring cities seeing similar situations.
We've been actually working and talking with renters and letting them know this is the time. If you have a renewal coming up in the next 6 months, this is the time to test the waters and think about, you know, purchasing.
Because even if the mortgages, it's going to be higher because of the increased cost, but at least it's equity that we're building.
The Berdicias remaining hopeful they'll soon be able to purchase the perfect home. In Allen, Aaron Jones, CBS 11 News.
So a couple back to work day, and some of our coworkers decided to make the trek, and they have made it, Keith.
Eminem is pumping. Brittany, how you doing?
I know.
Brittany,
can you stop that?
How'd it go?
Perfect. We were both trying to control it at the same time.
So a couple of things. My dear father-in-law always says, don't fall in love with the property. So, you know, the potential buyer on the video said that. Perdicios. And he also mentioned something that I think is really insightful, that all of these homes are beautiful, you guys, right? They really are. Okay, there's some exceptions. But the majority where we live, everything is newer and nice. So don't fall in love with it. And if you don't get the home of your dreams, I promise there's something else out there. You know, you always say that too. And, you know, sometimes it's hard. You get fixated on something and you want it so bad, and then it's gone and it's like, oh my gosh, it's the end of the world. But it's not. There's something else. There's something else out there.
Yep, they alluded to the fact that we're still under 1 month's worth of inventory, and it's still going to be a hot market here. So prices are up, but as soon as they're up and that renewal rates come up, then definitely rental rates go up.
And, you know, I talked to Dr. Blake Bennett and I talked to Brandon about these things. And, you know, they both say, and, you know, Dr. Bennett is an economist, we're looking at the next 2 years that we're going to be in this situation. So, we have to buckle up and go along with the ride because it's not going anywhere for a while. So if you know anybody who is renting right now, this is a great time to talk to them and start coaching them into a plan to own a property. And when you talk to a lot of people who I'm just going to rent, I think the reasons that they're doing it is they don't feel that purchasing a home is attainable. I don't have a down payment. I don't have this. Okay, you may not, but what do you do to get to that, to that point? And you have to plan. You have to start planning now, or they're going to be in a shock, right? So, and, I am saying this. I would give advice to maybe consider moving in with family, right? Moving in with your family, saving for that down payment. But the most important thing is get in touch with the lender and start planning for this, because it's going to be a problem. And then what are you going to do? Most people can't take that leap of $400 or $500, $600 a month. That's shocking.
All right, so let's consider this as well, right? Because what we need to also look at is population growth.
Yeah.
I heard very recently from a super intelligent person that our population growth is going up dramatically.
It is. So they said, Texas currently is at 30 million, and by 2050 or 2070 we'll be at 50 million. It's predicted that we will be at 50 million people in Texas.
So almost 50, doubling within a 50-year time frame. Mm-hmm. So now if you think about that,
or 25-year
right? If you think about that time frame of how much this is going to go up. Mm-hmm. So by 2070.
Yeah.
2070 from now is roughly 50-ish years. Mm-hmm. That if the population is going to double, they need twice as many homes and apartments and everything.
Yeah.
So how much is that going to be in the future? So how much is everything really going to be worth then?
Right.
So if you're looking on that long-term horizon, just buy and never sell.
Mm-hmm. Buy and never sell. True. But, I don't know. People you talk to that are currently renting, is it because I would never own a home? I don't think so. If so, then you need to coach them and educate them on why they can build wealth, or how they can build wealth, and why it's important to get into that game. You think of stocks. Okay, well, I'm going to invest my money, my cash into stocks. Well, I don't know. I can't follow it. I don't understand the game. So I'd rather put my money into something that's a physical asset that is going to always be there. Right?
And at the very least, you can actually live in it.
You can live in it.
It has utility.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for having that topic. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the discussion. Thank you to our expert.
Thank you, Mike. I got called very last minute. So thank you for putting that on there.
Well, that's a wrap. Let's talk about you in the news now. What was up there?
I don't know. Cecile and I were having a great dinner. We were cooking last night for Trevor's birthday, and I got a call that, hey, could we talk to you for like a minute or two about a story we're airing at 10 o'clock tonight? I'm like, last minute, needed something. So I said, sure. So I talked to him at 6:30, and it aired at 10.
So this is my experience. I'm out front doing some work with my son Taylor, and he goes inside for a minute to grab some water, and he comes back out and he says, "Oh, Mom said our plans changed. We're not going to go up to the lake and eat. We're going to just eat here tonight." I was like, "Okay." And so that was the notice that I got, and that's how common it is that she's on the news now, right? That she's going to be interviewed. Is that our son was just like, change your plans, and didn't even tell me what it was.
I said, I've got. Yeah.
Had no idea.
Whatever.
I had no, and that's just
sometimes
like
people
all the
you
time.
tell them this much of something and they retain this much. So he just picked up. We're not going here,
because
so
he's a guy.
He took the the
I
important
see.
parts, not the fact that
Yeah,
I
we're
was
not-
at my desk and they were trimming trees right next to the window.
Had no earthly
And
idea.
I'm like, are you kidding me?
Had no idea
Okay.
that was going on.
So that's a little peek inside our life. Day-to-day life of Mike and Shana.
Had no idea whatsoever that she was on the news last night. Show Me Your
Cecile
Listings
did because
is
she
up
listened.
next with Shana.
Okay, we'll see you in a minute. Unbelievable.
It is unbelievable.
Give me all your cash.
Got it.
Is that it?
That will conclude it. Thank you.
Sweet.
I have a house for Show Me Your Listings.
It's a great, great day.
No, it's not this one.
It's a good day. Get up. Can't you see the sun shining? I woke up and I rolled out of bed. Got dressed and I left at 10. Check my nails, looking good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh yeah. I know this'll be the day. Everything will be okay. I kiss my cares all away. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. No more crying myself to sleep and thinking better days are a far off dream.